What's up, everybody? This is your girl EJ, and really quickly, I wanted to give you 5 things that I don't do anymore. So, as you guys know, I'm in my 30s. I've been here for a long periodically time, and I feel like society, when we're younger, society makes us feel like 30s and up is the new 90s and gateway to death, which is very interesting to me. And so I find myself reflecting a lot on my 20s and even before my 20s. So you may see a few more videos about 30s and whatnot in the near future. But anyway, like I said, 5 things that I don't do anymore that may or may not be related to my age, but probably so. The first thing I don't do anymore is run, because who has who has that type of superpower? Not me. I don't run. I don't do anything super quick. You know, maybe in my 20s, I could just hop up out of bed. In my 30s, I just kind of, it have to, the new day has to season on me. It has to marinate on me. So I have to lay there, for about 20 minutes and then I can get up. And so running is the same. Now I could do like a light jog, but run. I haven't ran since Prince was alive. I've not run. My bones, my knees, my insurance, it all tells me no running. Number 2, I don't eat and drive. That may be like something crazy to a lot of you, because maybe like you don't eat and drive anyway. But when I was younger, like in my 20s, like I could go to the drive-thru, get my meal and eat while I drive. Now that I'm older, I feel like if you're eating, that's the only thing you should be doing, and you definitely shouldn't be driving while eating. And so if I stop and get something to eat, I'm gonna eat at home, or I'll pull over to eat. Now, let's be real, those fries often fall victim to because it's just a fry. It's just a fry. But I'm not gonna pull out no burger or no chicken while I'm driving. The third thing I don't do anymore is also related to driving. I don't entertain road rage. Now, again, when I was younger, if somebody's driving too slow, it's bum, bum, bum. Or, if maybe somebody's driving crazy beside me or in front of me, and you get up there beside them and you get to flip them off, or you hollering through the glass. Girl, I don't do that no more. You today you get killed for those things. You get murdered. You don't go home after those things. And so I'm very mindful on the road. I can see somebody driving crazy, or maybe they're driving too slow, or, they're acting, kind of obnoxious on the highway. Girl, I don't have nothing to say. When you act crazy around me on the highway, this is all you gonna see. I don't even look at you and make you feel like I'm thinking a thought about you. Now, does that make me scary? I don't know what it make me. I just know I go home. The fourth thing I don't do anymore is wear stockings. That may not be a big deal to anybody, but I grew up in Church of God in Christ. I'm Koji. If you didn't wear stockings up under your below the knee dress or skirt, why you just bypass earth and go straight to hell? Because why are you showing your flesh? You ain't got on stockings? Now, honestly, I probably stopped wearing stockings maybe around like 27. And I look at some of my old pictures sometimes, and I realize how old I look. Baby, sometimes you could say the church ages you, because you do dress conservative, and things like that. But then it's like, oh my God, what were we wearing? And I'm sure our parents look at older pictures in the same way and say, oh my God, what was that? But baby, I look so old. Baby, you talking about old? You talking about old? You talking about look like I had 4 grandbabies and a child care center in my home? Old. And looking at all of those old outfits, I noticed that a key piece was the stockings. But I stopped wearing those, and I have not looked back. I don't know what I don't wear them. Like, I remember putting like fingernail polish on a run to ensure the longevity of the stockings. And now looking back, it's just like, why would you do that? Because it was only $2. Like, you could have just got another pack. Again, mind frame, old. And the fifth thing that I don't do anymore is get my nails done. To be perfectly honest, I was never big on getting my nails done or going to the hair salon or getting my feet done. Like, I just didn't have to have those things. I wasn't that type of, like, some girls are girly, super duper feminine. I was not like that. I was a tomboy for most parts of my growing up. And then sometimes I would go to the nail salon, like if it was maybe for homecoming or the sweetheart dance in high school. And even then, it wasn't something I had to have. But once I started dating Fred, my husband, he had mentioned, you know, I like when you have your nails done. I like when girls get their nails done. And you know how we are when we're dating somebody that we really like. You know, if they say, "Ooh, I like burgers," that's gonna be the only thing you make. If they say they like the color red, you're gonna buy a red dress, you're gonna buy some red shoes, some red socks, you're gonna get some red curtains. And so I was really feeling Fred, and I knew that was like something he liked. And so I started getting my nails done. Like, they had the acrylic, little design, whoop, whoop. And it was what he liked. And so I would do this a lot, you know, just so he could see, you know, because I was really feeling him. In the midst of doing something that I didn't care for, but I knew that my partner cared for, I ended up getting a nail infection to where they had to remove my actual fingernail. Girl, my nail went from being kind of itchy to sore to swollen to purple to off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just ma'am, leave the nail here, take your flesh finger and go home. So as always, I want to hear from you guys. What are some of the things as you've aged you realize you don't do anymore? Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl EJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.